The technology found in a lot of phones is helping thieves use stolen credit cards.
It's Apple Pay, and ironically, Apple is one of the victims in all this. Channel 9's Mark Becker first came across this local case this morning when he was at Northlake Mall. And Mark, since then, you've learned this is actually pretty widespread. It's happening elsewhere.
Yeah, apparently that's what American Express has told local police anyway. And police here, Scott, used this search warrant to get surveillance from the Apple Store here at Northlake Mall because they believe Northlake Mall and that Apple Store had been the victim of that fraud scheme, ironically using Apple's own payment system, Apple Pay.
It's billed as an easy and safe way to use your iPhone to pay for purchases, and Apple Pay has plenty of believers like Brandon Zarowski.
I feel pretty confident in it. I think that, I've never had an issue using it.
But this spring, Forbes magazine reported that millions are being lost to fraud through Apple Pay because banks have left loopholes open in their credit card security. And last month, an investigator with American Express contacted CMPD fraud detectives and told them that someone was using Apple Pay to buy iPhones around the country, and one of their targets, the iPhone store right here at Northlake. In their search warrant, police say Amex identified a list of fraudulent purchases at the Apple Store at Northlake between June 29th and July 20th, a total of 18 of them, between $1,339 and $1,552 apiece, almost $27,000 worth, and that's in less than a month. Police are hoping surveillance video from that store will help them identify the people who used those stolen accounts. A spokeswoman for Amex told us today they're aware of the investigation but can't comment. But customers who use Apple Pay told us they're not surprised.
I mean, I don't know all the details of it, but I mean, obviously computers aren't perfect, security isn't perfect.
Jeremiah Mahurin has all the latest Apple products, including Apple Pay, and says he's still confident it's safe. Does it feel secure?
I think it does. I mean, yeah, because it uses your fingerprint or your face if you have one of the new models. So I feel like it's a lot more secure than someone could just take your card and put it in the reader, they not being you.
And I spoke with an Apple spokeswoman today who echoed that feeling, basically saying that the Apple technology and the Apple Pay is absolutely secure. She says the problem, once again, is with credit cards not securing their information. Scott?
All right, Mark, thanks. A lot of people have those mobile wallets, not just Apple, but Android has one on your phone as well. So we brought in Action 9's Jason Stujenki here to help us make smart choices when it comes to this technology.
Yeah, well, absolutely. A few thoughts here. If you have a choice, make sure you link your mobile wallet with a credit card, not a debit card. You have a lot more fraud protection that way. Also, make sure that you keep your security features on. You can find those in your settings. Sometimes they're disabled. Make sure that's not the case. You want to have those up and running. Also, strong passwords, can't stress that enough. Check your accounts all the time, every day. Make sure you don't see anything fishy in there because you'd want to jump on top of that right away.
Right. Yep.
And those are a lot of do's. Here's one don't for you. Don't use public Wi-Fi for these kind of financial transactions. In fact, these are all really good rules of thumb no matter what kind of financial transaction you're making, even if it's not involving some sort of mobile wallet.
I think we all could improve on the better passwords.
People
get lazy, right?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Jason.